The Singers have been flying. They're still undefeated after 5 games.
Like I said,
Undefeated.
yeah, you can't complain on top of the ladder.
But the reserves haven't been going so well. Ben Tua has told everyone to come to training early to have a talk about what's going on.
We decided to go with the second team because it's going to bode well for the future of this club. We don't want to just have one team and lose half of our players and half of our family, because that's what it is, a family. So we go with the the 2 teams. Yes, it's going to be hard. A lot of you knew that, but it's going to be a lot harder if we don't stick together.
Surely, when everyone signed up, they wanted to play, and people say, yeah, we want to play for fun, but surely getting belted by 10-0 and all that stuff is not fun. You want to turn up on Wednesday night, cold fucking night, blokes who are injured and can't train still get here to try and help out the team get better. That's what we're after.
Frustration, eh? You're preaching to the choir. The boys don't know it, or the boys that rock up each week. But like you say, what can you do without these boys that don't bother? We ain't got a team. So.
Some guys as well, Sunday telling us at 9 o'clock in the morning they're not coming.
After 5 weeks, Ben Tua has finally chosen Kimmy as to be the reserves captain. Now that he's got this captaincy, he needs to get the players to rally behind him.
I think we could have played a lot better. I think a lot of people in the team sort of take their positions in the team for granted.
Mac, thoughts on the weekend?
Probably second week. Not ideal results, probably smashed, but here we are at training, we've shown up, and not everyone says that, everyone thinks the journey's a fucking fairy tale, but it's not.
Macca and Sahala still at each other's throats after Macca left him at training to get an Uber home.
What's you doing, mate? You play it on, you get it right. You play it on with him. Stop recording. I just got to be one of them sessions.
These two need to work together if there's any chance the reserves getting out of the slump.
Look, Sturt loves the camera. Hey. The camera loves Sturt.
Scored 4 games in a row, just putting it out there.
Oh.
Oh, the big man wants a game on Sunday outfield. Look at him.
1 game, 1 goal. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Let's go.
Vinny, former reserves keeper, has changed his mind and now will join the race for the reserve striker starting spot. The Singers were hit hard for injuries against Owl Park Spiders, and Vinny stepped up and scored a last-minute goal for the senior side. This will throw a spanner in the works for the selection. A lot of people are backing him to succeed in the new spot, but he has competition with Sahala Macca.
So you rate Vinny as a good player?
Very good.
Striker?
There's some big things coming. You wait. Come on, Vinny!
Who's gonna win? Who's your bet?
Up with TJ.
TJ, oh yeah.
I always draw with TJ, so.
Big race.
Steam train, TJ.
Too many thoughts in my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things. I gotta just let it all out, I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about. Telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that. Telling me things about rap. Talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get moving. I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call. I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining, getting close and I just been examining all of the fakes that the game has been packaging.
You little bitch.
Oh, ready to jump?
Look, injured player. What's wrong with you, Bill?
Rob my ankle, mate.
But the reserves aren't the only ones that are in a crisis. The senior team has been hit hard for injuries, with a handful of starting players sidelined. Hopefully they can keep the undefeated run going.
That one. After T's here, he's out. As soon as he plays in the middle. Next one, come through.
Let's go through it slowly.
Get Andrew jumping.
Struggling, mate. Yeah, but
Just sweaty soul.
Huh?
Working hard, mate.
Am I working hard, mate? We're getting pumped on some days, you know?
Oh,
he just said the same thing to me, Chuck. You were like switch on, mate. So I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same thing.
Shut up, Sahal. Just worry about this. No, both of you. I'm on drive. I'm on drive.
Just be quiet.
Okay, let's go.
Sahal, just worry about fucking playing, mate.
Oh, here we go.
That was a good hit.
The reserves are playing Prahran City on the weekend. Thomas Murray, that's in the leadership group for the reserves, wanted to pump up the boys before the big game.
Right, Savage, we're going to get these cunts on Sunday. Let's get them!
Macca and Sahal made an agreement to put the side first, not to talk about each other, and just to work hard and play the game. But that only lasted 3 days.
Truck will fuck those. You know what's going to be fucked though? Say everyone plays on Sunday in schools again, and they're still sitting on the bench, both in a row, both off at the front. Macca has to start. I don't know what he's getting.